Mystics and Fever are going to start this one off. And let me make sure we got the latest lines. This is the WNBA after all. And I'm showing Washington here. Yeah, up to 4.5. The total 162. So there's a move this morning on the Mystics, favored on the road. I think what it was. No, go ahead. I think there is some injury news, but let's just get rolling.
Okay, well, the Mystics have played pretty bad on the road this season. They're 4-11. They've lost 11 of their last 16 games. So they've been struggling with defense. I think they just give up too many points here. I'm going to go ahead and take the Fever at home here, plus the points today.
All right, Mindy, with the Fever at home here.
Law Dog.
Deladon. Okay, yeah. Is Deladon probable? Shakira Austin questionable. All right. That is that's the injury update on this one. Mindy said take Indiana here. I'm going to take the under in this one, of course. With Washington and Indiana. I would imagine that, Deladon, with Deladon being probable, that's definitely going to have me on at 162. This, I can't believe the total hasn't gone down yet, actually. Has it? 162 and a half at DK right now. So, man. I mean, everything I have here is 159s, 157s. I'm not sure I'm going under. I think there's going to be a premium, but I want to give Washington, if Deladon's in, a chance. Okay, anybody on this game in the chat? Fever over for Sherilyn. All right. Mindy on the Fever. I'm on the under. Wings and Sun. The Sun are up to a 4.5 point favorite. The total 169.
Oh, goodness, Ramon. Oh, goodness. This one's going to be a tough one again. It was the Wings on the Sun is the one you opened with, right? Yeah, there it is. I wanted to make sure because sometimes I feel like I hear something and then I don't see it.
Yeah.
But the Sun, they're averaging almost 83 points a game here, 44% shooting. Wings are averaging almost 86 points a game, 43% shooting. The Sun and the Wings just put up a 172 there. So for me, I think I'm going to go ahead and still go over this total. I think it's going to be a big one. I think it might get into the 180s here today.
All right, Mindy says go over here with Dallas and Connecticut. Yeah, that is the way that I also feel in this one. I don't know if it's going to go up anymore. It's already gone up probably 1.5 points here. And I would think that, man, Tiffany Hayes should have a big, big game against the Wings guards, I would think. Yeah. McCowan can probably have a strong game against Thomas. I'm gonna go over with you. The value might be out the window, $1.69. I'm glad you see some. Your numbers do say some 170s. Not sure I might go quite that high, 171.5. Still giving it over by a bucket. If you like it, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm at like 179.8.
You're the one crushing these totals. So. Wings for sure for Sherilyn. I'm feeling the Wings a little more here as the day goes along. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. If Connecticut at 4.5, I tell you already. You give me 5.5. I'm in. I think on that one. I might be in on them already. If you guys like them, I'm going to take the total with Mindy here, but Dallas is looking pretty pretty interesting here. Look, I love the sun, but all right, to Tim. No,
Yeah,
Tim, nice. Appreciate you stopping in, Tim, with that. All right, so I think we got your plays on that one, everybody. Sky and Dream. In this one, I'm showing the Dream now, a 3-point favorite. All subtle moves to these favorites here, it looks like. Dream -3, 162.5. That is a bit of a move under here, a 1.5 in the last hour or two.
Yeah, it kind of seems like when these teams have the opportunity to sweep their opponent for the season, that they tend to get that done. The Dream have won all 3 against the Sky this season. I give them the edge again in this one. Sky only averaging 80 points a game. Dream 82 points per game in this one. I like the Dream. I have them winning by about 6, so I don't mind this -3 here at all.
All right, Mindy taking the Dream here against the Sky. Sky, they can play good defense, especially against guards like Gray, I think, here. And maybe in the middle, they can keep Parker down below her averages. Ryan Howard, what's her injury status here? I think I saw something on her. This total's dropping. Ryan Howard is questionable. Kalia Copper, probable for the Sky. Oh, boy, I'm under. I'm going under here for sure with Chicago and Atlanta. I'm going under for sure. I maybe was thinking Sky, so Mindy on the Dream. I'm taking the under here. We've got a Dream here for Jamar. I think that means lay the points here. Big under for Sherilyn, I think, on this game. I agree. Dream here for Butterscotch, and Law Dog says going under. I'm on the under for sure.
Sounds consensus-y on both sides a little
okay.
bit. I mean, minus Ramon, who likes the Sky a little bit.
Hey, I went under yesterday. Like I said, I think some were thinking that maybe Aces got back. They did get back to form, but still, I think it's a game. Look, we already see when the pressure's on. We talk about the late in the fourth quarter how it goes under, but now I would think if the games are getting bigger, the defense may even spread out a little bit. I know we've seen some high-scoring first halves. Okay, Liberty and Mercury. In this one, Brittany Griner is out. The line right now has gone down, though, to 11.5. Even though Griner's out, the move has been on the Mercury all the way. Of course, Liberty didn't look still playing the Aces. Come on, but they, looked a little lackluster there last night. Double-digit loss. Didn't cover the spread. The total here, 163.
Well, the last time the Liberty had the back-to-back, they did not come out and play well that next game. I'm kind of hedging my bet that it's going to be that way here again. Mercury's super desperate to stay in the playoff race here as well. Yeah. And they've played many times without Brittany Griner, so I don't really think that's too big of an issue there as well, especially when, I kind of feel like sometimes the Liberty allows the 3. I think that gives Taurasi a little bit of a chance here as well. I'm going to go ahead and take the Mercury. There are 6-1 in their last 7 home games here as well against the spread. So going Mercury.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, you said it, Mindy. If anything, Taurasi's going to have a pretty big night here, I would think. Courtney will too. They're going to be trading. They're going to be trading blows a little bit here in this one. Look, Liberty plays some pretty good D here, but I got to take these points for sure. I mean, Liberty, I'm sure, wins the game probably by 7 or so, I would think. I feel like it's a premium play one way or the other, whether you or I do it. I think the Mercury toast as far as it goes to the postseason here, but it doesn't matter. They, for whatever reason, they have shown some life in these home games, even with the season in disarray, totally done. So Butterscotch likes the over. Shannon likes the over. Sherilyn's with us. Take the Mercury. Jamar likes the over. I think Sports Girl likes the over. I don't think she's over the NBA.
I think she is, insinuating. I'm just done with it at W.
Oh, okay. Well, we're ready
I don't
for football. We're ready.
Spoiler alert.
Liberty first half for Tim Humphrey. Daryl, hello, Daryl. Likes the over. I'm sure the Aces will win it all.
I just want to know who made the Aces schedule. Like, did Davis have something to do with that? I think it was pretty favorable all year. Playing a lot of home games, not a lot of travel.
Well, I mean, the schedule is equal, right? Early. I mean, I would think. I don't think
Definitely
you're
would
playing
seem
more
like
home
it.
games than anybody, but
Well, they had about like 12 home games in a row there for a while.
we're on the Mercury here for sure. 11.5. We missed out on some points, actually, but
Darn it.
I don't think it's going back up. I think everybody knew. I mean, Griner, that news came out. I had it in the Discord late last night. I was up watching. You know how crazy I am, you guys. I was watching high school football from Hawaii at like 1 a.m. Okay, here's the Lynx and the Storm. Lynx are 2-point favorite. The total 161.5.
Okay, well, I mean, the Storm have played well recently, perhaps. You might be able to say that a little bit. They won 3 out of their last 4 here, and the Lynx have done the opposite. Lost 3 out of their last 4. I always think that the Storm play well in front of their home crowd. Jewel Lloyd, I'm kind of expecting her to have a big day. I think last time these two met basically came down to the wire. I think it was when Jewel Lloyd bounced the ball off her foot out of bounds. I'm going to take the Storm this time at home.
Mindy says, take the Storm. She's got a photographic memory. She remembers these plays like they were yesterday.
Well, I can remember the plays, yes.
Oh.
Do I remember a lot of people's names? Not so much.
Yeah, the chat's involved in this one because Lynx first half for Daryl. Shannon says go over. Butterscotch is on the Lynx here. Jamar says give me a game to go under. And I'm not sleepy, Scotch. Do I look sleepy? Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Mindy's the only one that's sleepy.
Well, everybody saw the sports schedule wasn't too swift yesterday. I mean, there was some nap time in there yesterday.
Napping? What's that?
With that Thursday baseball schedule. All right, Mindy on Seattle here. I'm going to go with you, Mindy, in this one. Seattle to take this one at home with the Lynx. We'll take the points, I guess. They'll probably win. Come on. I would think. Let me see. Is Gabby Williams? Is she? Let me see. I'm not going to change, but she's out for the season. I forgot. I knew she was out. I didn't know she was out for the season, but I thought she was just out. All right, Tim Humphrey on the Storm. All right.